Hello, welcome to Noble Architects Consult. Is your SketchUp file lagging, crashing, or just way too heavy? You are not alone. In this video, I'll show you the simple and effective tips to drastically reduce your SketchUp file size without losing the details. This is the project we are working on, and here is the file size. We have 77.941 KB. Let's try out something. We're gonna remove one of these cars, then the trees. Let's try and remove some of them. Save the project. I'll refresh it and head over to the file. No much difference at all. Even if we delete all these components, it will still remain that same way. Let's try it. It's a very slight difference, so you need not to worry. Let's bring back all those components we deleted. You may be wondering the cause of it. Now let me briefly tell you the cause of it. During the time you are modeling a project, there are a lot of components you import into the project, and maybe at some point you don't like it. You have to delete them and import new ones. We keep doing this more often, and all those files we deleted are still in this project. So right now we'll head over to the solution of this problem without wasting time. Click on Window, Model Info, Statistics. Click here, Purge Unused. It may take time depending on your computer specifications. Okay, it's done. Close it, save it. Now let's go back to the file size, refresh it. See the difference? That's just it. If this video is helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and it really helps the channel growth. You'll never miss out our latest content. And please don't forget to like this video. If you have any challenge with it, drop a comment. I will attend to it. And if you've reduced your SketchUp file size without losing the details, just comment I did it. I'll give it a heart. Thank you so much for watching this video.